All right. Are we going now, Mommy?
We're gonna chop.
Oh, okay. Were they gonna bring it here? Oh.
Wait here then.
All right. So the video is back on again. Oh, all right, we're going again. So.
And then here.
Okay.
And have everybody use a hand sanitizer. Wash your hands.
You good?
Push harder.
There you go.
There you
At
go.
least I got some.
Beat on it.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab the mouse.
No, I don't want it.
I got the mouse. My mom doesn't like mice.
No, Maddex,
Mice,
come on,
mices
son.
and mouse.
Son.
Ah, it's on you!
Ugh, I just hate the way it looks. Pick it up. I'm so excited. So we gotta go get toys, food, litter box.
Uh-huh. Let's play hockey with the mouse. No, you're just gonna dirty the toys. I'm going. No, stop it. This is like a, I don't know, beanbag? Oh.
So when do you get one of
Cats,
these, like...
catnip. Oh, there's catnip in there. Oh, please no. A burrito. There's a burrito. All this other stuff. And all these feather sticks.
And there's one right behind you.
Look at that puppy!
It's in a cup.
Like,
How much
there's
you wanna bet they
cup-
Photoshop that?
Yeah, they definitely Photoshop that. Like, you cannot.
Oh.
Oh my god, are you so excited? I don't know
Oh
why.
my gosh, I am!
There's something on your shoulder.
Stop it, honey!
Oh, it's a rat or mice.
But it's so
Ah.
cute.
It's a mice.
The cutest thing.
Mice.
It's a new one.
It's a.
Oh, I want this one. Okay. Here, kitty.
Hey, if I get it, you guys need to play with them.
I know, Mom.
Oh!
Okay, he may not have been in here before. He may be a little scared.
Okay.
So let's just let him explore and see. And get ready what we get toys. And I was talking to one of our other volunteers, Joseph. He says, "Oh, he's a super cat."
It's oh my
So, and he was actually apparently adopted about a week or so ago, but returned because there was an issue, didn't get along with the dog.
Oh, okay.
So, do you guys have other pets?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
And I'm actually not even a cat person.
Yeah.
For real.
You
I
could learn.
but I don't know why. Like just recently I just
We found a cat. We found a stray cat that kept coming to our door.
Ah, they do that. So he's a little over a year old,
oh my god.
and
is it hard? Is it hard to care for cats? I mean
I think it's super easy.
yeah.
But that's just me.
Yeah.
And I've grown up with dogs by themselves,
Uh-huh.
cats by themselves,
Uh-huh.
cats and dogs together.
Uh-huh.
And for many, many years now, I've had only cats.
Really?
And I currently have 3 12-year-old cats.
wow. Did they live long?
A cat kept indoors,
Please, I can win.
which is what SPCA requires
Yeah.
when you adopt from us.
Okay.
Average age, now, there's no way to know if the cat's going to
No,
become,
don't jump, don't
I don't know, diabetic or get
Yeah.
cancer or anything like that. But otherwise, because they're in a much more protected environment, they usually live to about 15 to 18. So,
That's good. That's a good.
like I said, 12.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know, you have to have their litter box available for them,
Yes.
and food and water,
Yes.
and water bowl always with fresh water, and then the food however you're going to feed them. And the adoption staff, if you decide to apply for him, can tell you the best way to kind of integrate him into the household.
Okay.
Because you never want to give him the run of the house. To begin with.
Do they need? Okay, so I'm afraid that because I have a backyard, I'm afraid they might. Because there's stray cats in my apartment complex, so I'm afraid that they might wander off with them.
Yes, so you do. So he stays inside.
Yeah, I don't want. Okay.
And so
Would they though? Would they like try to run away?
Yes, they might.
They might.
I mean, it all depends.
Yeah.
And I see all the time things about people who will have indoor-outdoor cats, and the cat disappears.
Oh yeah. See.
And sometimes they come back, and sometimes they don't. Depends on what happens.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: a cat that goes outside, even ones that.
Is it shedding?
Years ago,
shedding.
before I had my three, my cats were out when they were at work. Different batch of cats, and came in at night when we got home, and they stayed in overnight. But even so, I've still had cats hit by cars and killed or injured, and a lot of vet bills. Or they get into a fight with another cat and get an infected wound. Or they eat something that's spoiled, or something that's not, and get sick. Or they get locked in somebody's garage, and you don't find them for days. There's all kinds of things, and now we have a coyote issue.
Oh no.
So, coyotes will take them, and small dogs do.
Yeah.
So there's another reason you don't want them out. So if you're not in a position to keep the cat indoors,
No.
then don't adopt.
They're totally gonna be indoors. It's like,
And when I tell people, and I teach a class on cat care and handling that SPCA developed for volunteers here, and your cat will live longer, be healthier, you'll spend less money on vet bills, and your heart will always be happy because you will know where they are.
Yeah. So he's up to date on everything.
Yeah, they will tell you.
Okay.
And but part of the adoption price, which is it's 50% off.
Yes, I heard. I was like, yes. Okay.
Is it includes spay neutering, and he's already been neutered.
Oh God, he's precious.
Yes. And an update on the shots if they need it. Microchipping.
Cats love catnips.
Usually already been done. If not, they'll do it before. So because he's been spayed neutered, once the adoption paperwork is approved and the fee is paid, he could go home with you today. Because he's already had surgery. See? I don't know who adopts who. Now, do you rent?
I rent.
Okay, so they'll want to see something from the landlord that says you can have pets.
Yeah.
And you don't have any other pets at
No.
home? And who else lives with you? Is it just you three?
Yep. That's
Okay, so because usually they want everybody, whether they're a relative or a friend or a roommate, to meet the animal because they want to minimize any chance that the animal gets returned.
He's choosing me. I'm gonna cry.
Look at that little pink nose.
I'm so gonna cry.
And you are free to name him whatever
I actually love. You know what jalapeno is? It already spoke to me.
My mom loves spice.
He doesn't look like a jalapeno, but you know what? I love spicy food.
Oh, okay.
So,
or you can name him Spicy.
I know.
Sometimes, you have to sit on it for a while until something, or you find yourself calling them something.
Right, that's true.
So,
no, but I love jalapeno.
Okay. You might, it's kind of a mouthful to say, so
I know,
you might
huh?
shorten it.
I know, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, think about it. What else was I going to tell you?
What kind of breed is? I mean, is it a pure mix, or because
He's basically domestic short
domestic short hair. Okay.
because he's got short hair, and he's really got some tabby in him. You see these are like little marks like that.
Yeah.
Usually they make like an M, and that is a tabby of some type. And his color is a cream and white.
Yeah.
So we never know what all, unless they have some feature that's distinctive of a certain breed. Oh my God, look at him.
God, I never felt so emotional.
The other thing that's really, really important, if he gets chipped, or maybe he already is you, and they'll go over this with you, but you must register the microchip.
Yeah.
And it costs, I think it's like $20.
Okay.
And it's a one-time fee, because should something happen and he gets out,
Yeah.
if the chip isn't registered, if he gets scanned by a shelter or a vet, they won't know who the owner is.
Okay.
And which also means, should you move or change your contact information in some way, you need
Mommy,
to let
it's
the
hugging
chip
your
company
arm.
know. And there's a small fee just because of having to renew paperwork.
Oh,
for that.
okay, okay.
For that, but you want to keep that up to date.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't tell you how many people come in here.
It has to be renewed every year?
No,
Oh, okay.
one-time fee,
One
but
time.
if you move
Yeah.
or change your contact information,
Oh.
you need to let the chip
Got
company
it.
know.
Okay. Okay.
Because otherwise they won't be able to find you if the cat gets out.
Yeah.
And then you've got young ones who look like they're pretty good with
Yes.
the cat, but be really super careful about keeping doors and windows, well, not windows necessarily if they're screened on them, but closed.
Yeah.
And latched so that he doesn't accidentally get out. Or someone accidentally opens the
opens
door
it.
and the cat's right there. Because an open door, I mean, like if you have a screen door and then a front door, and the front door is open, but the screen door is there, the cats will sit there and look at what's going on outside. They just do. So if somebody opens that door,
Yeah.
it's not that the cat necessarily wants to run away.
Yeah.
It's a curiosity. Oh,
That's
I wonder what's
true.
out here. And
Yeah.
they'll go. And if you've ever tried to chase a cat, you know, that is not fun.
Yeah.
You're usually not successful.
So the hair doesn't get longer?
No.
Okay, so
as
that's
long as
it?
it. I would still recommend, as you're able to get a brush
Yeah.
and like start brushing him a
Yeah.
little bit and see how it is. Because it will help remove any dead hair,
Yeah.
and it helps distribute the oils in their coat to keep their coat smooth and clean. But cats are very clean animals.
Yeah. How about bathing?
No.
Do you need to bathe them?
No.
Okay.
No, they bathe themselves. But I would recommend, and like I said, I have 3 indoors, but I put flea control on them every month.
Oh.
Because, yeah, at a pet store. And there's a lot of different varieties. You're gonna wanna take him to a vet for an initial health exam at some point.
Yes.
And your vet might just recommend one brand over another, and that's fine. I would recommend one that you just put in, like, there's a lot of them that are just like an
Taking
oil
down
or
the
an
mouse.
ointment, and you usually put it on here, the back of the neck. And it's usually once a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
An ointment, you said, an
Yeah,
oil.
it's like an
Yeah.
oil.
Okay.
Yeah. And you just open the cap and squirt it down on their hair like that and go around so that it gets on their skin underneath the hair.
If I take them to go like grooming like once a month, they have something like that for them or?
I really don't, but what I would recommend and you can do is that their nails get trimmed.
Okay.
And I have my cat's nails trimmed every month.
Okay.
Up to 6 weeks, it just kind of depends on how fast they grow. And it's scratching
Yeah.
posts for them.
Yes.
And let them know that's okay to scratch. Please don't scratch my couch or what. Or what I've done in my house is put scratching posts
It
near
doesn't like those
furniture that
type.
might be
It likes,
temporary for
like,
them. So
you
they
know,
go to
this.
the furniture, the post is there and they scratch that.
Yeah.
So, but I will also tell you, if you don't have.
It likes
enough
this one, the
supplies
blue
for
one.
them, we have a marketplace store right up here on site, just right around the corner.
Uh-huh.
And they have tons of stuff for dogs
Oh,
and cats.
awesome.
So you can get litter box, you can get bedding, you can get toys, you can get food.
Okay.
And a lot of times people will ask, well, what do we feed them? What do
Okay.
we feed them here? We feed them whatever is donated.
He's killing
So
the mouse.
SPCA does not go out and buy food for them, so the animals
oh.
get different types of
Oh.
food. What you
Oh.
need is a nice quality of food. You don't have to get super
Where'd it
expensive
go?
stuff, but they don't like crap.
Eat it?
Right.
No.
Good stuff.
Yeah, get decent stuff. It's
Yeah.
kind of like us.
Yeah.
Don't eat fast food.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Because some of the animal food can be very highly processed, and that's probably not good for them either.
Yeah.
Can be kibble, can be wet food. We usually here feed a combination of wet food and dry food.
Okay.
And you can do something like one of my cats has a 3-ounce can of wet food in the morning, and then she has a quarter cup of kibble in the evening.
Oh.
But
They only eat twice a day?
it's a good time.
Yeah.
And so it just depends on how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just monitor their weight. I would suggest start,
I want fat
I
cats.
don't know, a quarter of a cup or something, and a 3. I mean, but talk to the vet about what the vet recommends for.
Okay.
Okay. So starting him out.
Okay.
He's really sweet.
Oh my god.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I think this cat likes these toys.
And I would recommend also for bowls, stainless steel or ceramic, not plastic.
Not plastic.
Because
okay.
apparently bacteria can get trapped in the plastic easier, and your ceramic bowls and your
What are you looking?
stainless steel can go in the dishwasher, and you should
Wash,
wash the
yeah.
bowls after they get done eating, and which is a good way to keep bugs out of your house.
Okay. So he's 1 year old,
Right.
year old, and is that still considered a kitten? Or no? Are they adolescent now?
Young adult.
Young adults.
So a cat that is, this is approximate, a cat that is 2 years old is considered to be about the equivalent of 25.
2 years old is 25.
Uh-huh.
Really?
So keep in mind that a cat's lifespan is a lot shorter than ours.
Oh.
Now, and then the general thing, what I've read is that once they're older than 2, add either 4 or 5 years for every age above 2. So here, I have 12-year-old cats, so that's 10 years above 2.
Okay.
So I would add either 40 or 50 to that 25. So my cats are the equivalent of a 65 to 75-year-old. He's probably equivalent, I don't know, a teenager. You know, 15.
Well, it goes with them. Now I got a
There you go.
teenager.
And he looks like he gets along really well with them.
Yeah.
You might, and you can have your vet show you, or their vet techs, how to trim their nails. If you can
I'm
do
too
that.
scared. I probably would. No,
Or,
I'm not.
and we also have, and I don't know how far away you live.
Bellflower.
Well, vet techs, usually a lot of vets will have their techs, and you can usually bring your animal in, they'll clip the nails for you, depends on what the fee is. And we have a pet hotel up here, and I
It
bring
just
2
slipped through.
or 3 cats up there,
Oh.
and they clip their nails, and
What's
it's
it called?
$10.
Oh, okay.
Now, a vet was probably gonna charge you more. If I knew that, my vet's about twice as much.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So it's called the hotel.
It's a pet grooming and hotel. It's right up here on site.
And hotel. Okay.
But so you may not want to drive from Bellflower.
Yeah. No, it's not that. Because they go to Los Alamitos right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, and usually I won't. And if you look on our website, it gives you the phone number for them, and you just call them and tell them you want to bring your cat in for a nail trim.
Okay.
And they'll tell you when's a good
There it
time.
goes.
Okay.
And because that also helps, it keeps their nails from getting caught on furniture or on a rug or that kind of thing.
I like this
too.
one. Come on.
And, so you like him, huh?
Yeah. Okay. You're scared. Does he shed a lot? Does cat shed a lot?
Some do, and it's interesting. I have 2 short-haired and 1 medium long-haired, and the short hairs shed more than the long.
Really? Oh.
But it just kind of depends. That's why I recommend a brush.
Yeah.
You know, every so often you start out with something different.
Okay.
Cats like different types of brushes, and just get them used to it.
Okay.
And even if you spend 2 minutes, it helps.
Yeah.
And especially in the spring and summer months when it starts
Whoa,
getting
it
warm
just jumped up
and
the
they start
table.
losing more hair.
Oh, yeah.
What if I jumped on this?
I wish I had a little longer, but he still looks so adorable. And the color, oh my gosh.
Yes,
that
it's a pretty
cream
color. Isn't it pretty?
All right, guys.
Let's get it, Mom.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Look at it.
Yeah.
funny. Okay. So let me put him back in his kennel. Okay. Now, and so as I say, assuming they approve the paperwork and you pay the adoption fee, then he goes home with you.
Oh,
Okay, so you can get supplies for him, cat litter,
Yeah.
a little box probably about, I think the one that he has in his kennel is a little small for him.
Oh.
Maybe something about like that. And,
You think he'll get bigger? Or is that the...
he's about the age he's going, about the size in terms of, they had him at 9 pounds, which he didn't look like 9 pounds.
I know.
I saw that.
How will you hold the jalapeno?
Okay, 2020 for a second, yeah, okay. So, but he's a nice weight,
Yeah.
you know. So let me put you back, and then I'll come back and get you
Okay.
and give you the card, and you can start filling out the paperwork. Okay.
Okay, she's gonna put it back.
Hey, what do you think?
And then
You ready? You're gonna go new home. I know. And maybe somebody will buy you little mices.
Oh, I don't think Mom would.
Mom,
They often
Come
like
on,
these
Mom.
ones with these little tails like this.
Oh, okay.
Mom, we should buy that one and this one.
Oh,
okay.
see?
K.O.
Oh yeah, look at it. Love.
I have a basket of toys for mine.
Oh, my.
And sometimes we'll come up and get up in the morning and they'll be all over.
Oh my gosh.
You got cats are nocturnal animals
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
So-
they have big eyes so they could see.
They can see and smell, and that's normally hunting time, so they can be quite
I'm just
active
kidding.
after
I
that.
just had a
JK,
test about nocturnal animals, why they have big pupils.
Uh-huh, because the bigger they are, the more they can
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
Because at night they hunt.
yeah, that's right, huh? You ready?
Cool.
You ready? Here we go.
Yay!
Because sometimes they don't like with kids because their voices are higher pitched.
Yeah.
And they're more active, so that might bother some cats. So just look like that.
Yeah. We're really quiet.
Mom, we should buy these toys. These two ones. These two.
Yeah, this
and
one for sure.
And this one for sure too. Yeah. Besides, Mom, it's blue, so now you know it's not living. Yeah, let's buy these two, Mom.
Have a cat.
Yay.
I don't know why I was like so emotional.
Yeah.
Like I was like all choked, and I felt it. Like he belongs with our family.
Oh.
But we cannot open the door.
No.
He'll run away.
Or will he?
Dun, dun, dun. No! You want a war?
Okay, cool.
No, 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 no.
Lower your voice.
Stop it. Mom, where's the toy area for the cats?
One of our staff is available
Okay.
next to tell you what to apply for, and you have interacted, and you love him to death.
Okay. Thank you.
And he picked you.
Yes.
All right, let's go to the toy cat. Toy. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is that the same cat?
Wait. Yeah, it's the same one. All
You're
view.
gonna have a new friend, huh?
Yeah.
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 We used to actually, there is in the back in my mom's backyard. There is like a small little place that was just open.
Uh-huh.
So a female cat actually went there and had
Had kittens.
4 babies. So my mom really hated it, and she actually called the
Animal control.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So at least they get taken care of and they get a chance. So you guys have to be really super careful to keep doors and everything closed so that jalapeno doesn't get out.
Okay.
Okay? So you have to help keep him safe.
Okay.
Okay. And windows too, well, as long as there's a screen on the window. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, guys, my family's getting a cat. Oh my god. Oh my god. And my mom doesn't like cats, but she's getting one. Okay. I don't feel so good. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here again. Because now it's just a bunch of other baloney stuff. So, yeah. Part 2 was this one, not part 3.